Welcome back to the Better Than Yesterday podcast, where we focus on information, motivation, and realness. 5 topics. Let's jump right in. It is Wednesday, March the 4th, episode 139. First topic. You got to share your knowledge. Damn, like seriously, you need to share your knowledge. You know, the information that you get every day, you're making yourself better. Whole focus of the show, Better Than Yesterday. What's the issue with you sharing what you got? Like the best part about life is helping others. You know, the thing is, like, a lot of people are intimidated if they share what they know, what they're doing. That means that for some reason, like, the person's gonna outdo you. It's all about your work ethic. I can tell you everything. I can show you how to do these shows. I can show you how to do this. I can show you the vendors I deal with certain things I do. And it's all about you. It's all about your work ethic, your drive. And for me, I get up. Every day, I'm up handling my drive, my goals. I'm pushing, trying to be better than yesterday. I can't sleep sometimes because I'm focusing on doing this, on doing that, on doing this and doing that. So it's all about you. So there's no wrong with sharing what you, like, we got to get past this point that sharing knowledge is, I got to hold everything in. Like, just share your information and knowledge. Help the next person out is essentially the goal of this topic. Topic 2, we got to stop with this letting the news scare you. Like, the news has got so many people in a panic and uproar. Understand, coronavirus is like the big top topic here, and it's scaring the crap out of a lot of people. But the thing about it is, what's the difference between worried about the coronavirus and the flu? Like, it's got like less than 1% chance of killing people. It's no difference than getting the flu. I had the flu one time in 2008 where I swear to y'all, I told my wife at the time, I said, hey, go look at the life insurance stuff because this is rough. That's how bad. And this is like, what is it, like tens of thousands of people dying from the flu yearly? You know, we just let so many things from the news scare us. They tell you one robbery happened, now like everybody's up in a panic. It's like we panic so much in a society where just use your thinking skills, use your logic, and go, hey man, that's a one-off. That's not normally how things happen. We just got to get rid of letting the news scare. It's a scare tactic. I'm gonna say it and I'm gonna say it again. Bad news sells. Topic 3, never, and I repeat, ever, never co-sign. All the stories I've heard from so many people, it just turned out to be a disaster. In fact, my mom co-signed for me when I was younger. And it was like, what is that Murphy's Law? It's like, I was in a worse financial situation. Something happened with the one thing she co-signed the car. The car wound up getting repossessed. It was a mess. Now, it's not on my credit. I want to like file in bankruptcy and getting that thing off or whatever. And, but it just seemed like she co-signed and everything just went. I'm not blaming her. It was just like a Murphy's Law thing. It was just bad time for me. It was around the recession. And things happened with the car. It broke down. I refused to pay for it. It was just a lot of stuff to it. Fact of the matter, I heard multiple stories from people with relationships with Teverance. It was just so many Tevert. It was so many things that I've heard about people co-sign. So I would suggest, unless it's husband and wife or husband and husband or whatever you are, I always try to make that clear. Whatever you are, unless you're married, is the point I'm trying to say here. Then don't do it. Don't do it. Don't co-sign ever. Topic 4. When should we be paying for our significant other's bills? I posted this on Facebook just to kind of get a reaction to see what people would think. Now, I think that it only should come in marriage. I think once you move in together, not you moving her, she moving with you, but once you move in together and your bills become one, that's what I subscribe to. I don't think that when you marry, you should have separate. If we're gonna be a union and it all becomes one, then hey, this is what it is. We're all look. You had these bills, I had these bills. When we become one, they're our bills. My money, your money is our money. We put that together. We work off each other. That's my logic is basically based off Dave Ramsey's logic, but I felt that way even when I was married, that everything was together. I didn't think nothing was separate anyhow. Point I'm trying to make here is everybody has their way of doing things. I just feel it's best to do that way of combining the money. I don't think any guy or lady that's like married or that's dating should be taking care of each other's bills. I mean, I don't subscribe to people moving in together, as I've talked about before. But even still, if you do that, it should just be, you pay for your stuff, I pay for mine, and we pay for the house stuff together. If you're moving in together and you're not married, that's non-marriage. Like I said, I'm not moving in unless I'm married, and that's putting it together, just so that's clear. But it's just certain people have an entitlement thinking that they should be being paid to be dating somebody. That's kind of tough for me I would never respect it, especially a man who would be like, oh, she got money, she should take care of me. I definitely wouldn't respect that. Women, I'm gonna be careful what I say, but it's just an edgy thing. I don't think I'm into that neither. Final topic. Balance in life is very important. I think it's so many people that just go all in. It's a lot of people want affirmation, and that was the main reason. If you heard my show in the beginning, I had affirmation in there, and I didn't like affirmation because it's like you're not learning anything because you're just looking for people who are like-minded like you. So there's a balance in life. You got to have this level of people, that level of people in life. You got to do this level of things. I mean, just a little bit balanced. You can't have so much one-sided parochial thinking. You got to open your mind up. I like to hear new stories and talk to different people and get different perspectives. I mean, just as the topic before, talking about paying your bills. Someone posted, that if the man has it, then what's wrong with them paying for it? If he's offering. Now, I don't know how I feel about that, but I can't sit here and act like I don't understand where she's coming from. You see what I'm saying? It's like a balance. You hear different levels. You hear different point of views of things, and that just makes things. It just makes your life. Makes you more valuable. Makes you more. Makes you smarter. Makes you objective. I don't understand why people are so afraid to be objective. You can see both sides. You don't have to always just pick. All right is right, left is left. You don't have to always do that. Anyway, thanks for listening to the Better Than Yesterday podcast. Again, it's Wednesday, March the 4th, episode 139. Again, YouTube dropped yesterday. You're watching me now. You're hearing me now. Check either platform out, YouTube. I will post a link to YouTube daily because it's just not working on my bio. But I also got the direct shot from link to my Spotify. You got the direct link to Anchor. So whatever one you choose, man, I'm on so many platforms, and I'm working on coming for Apple. Apple is coming. Anyway, y'all have a great day, and attack them goals.